It's the afternoon of July 13th, and we're on Norfolk Southern's Cleveland Line in Bedford, Ohio, next to the West Glendale Avenue grade crossing. These next couple of clips will be right by CP 110 on the NS Cleveland Line. Our first train is the BF 97, a westbound rail train. About 5 to 10 minutes later, after the BF 97 had left, NS 16N showed up. Just after NS-16N cleared the crossing gates had stayed down, and NS-18N was right behind 16N, chasing it. Not long after 18N and 16N had left, NS-64K showed up not long after. Soon after NS-64K had passed, NS-24M came by, and he was ballin' the jack. Now it's July 14th, and we're still on the Norfolk Southern Cleveland line, but we're in Limaville, Ohio, which is just north of Alliance, Ohio. Approaching is NS 559 to Shire Oaks. Now we're at Alliance, Ohio. Alliance is the home of the crossing of the Norfolk Southern Cleveland line and the Norfolk Southern Fort Wayne line. Alliance is where most eastbound trains get off of the Cleveland line and go on the Fort Wayne line towards Pittsburgh. What you're looking at now is the Norfolk Southern Cleveland line. The Cleveland line continues southwards towards Mingo Junction and then to Rochester, Pennsylvania, where it meets up with the Fort Wayne line. The Cleveland line south of Alliance is sometimes referred to as the Bayard line. South of Alliance, the Cleveland line usually sees 4 trains per day at the most, but sometimes trains that are supposed to go on the Fort Wayne line use the Cleveland line instead, just as a reroute. The Fort Wayne line, on the other hand, was and still sort of is the main line through here. East of Alliance, traffic is much more busy, but west of Alliance, traffic has diminished. It used to be that during the Pennsylvania Railroad years, all the Chicago-bound traffic would use the Fort Wayne line. But during the Conrail years, Conrail decided to send all their Chicago-bound traffic up the Cleveland line to meet the Chicago line in downtown Cleveland, leaving the Fort Wayne line west of Alliance to be downgraded. What you're about to see is the common practice at Alliance. Eastbound trains coming off of the Cleveland line end up taking the Fort Wayne line to get to Pittsburgh. This train is NS-14N, a mixed freight.
Southern milepost 79.8. Track 2, no defects.
Now the deal is with westbound is that yes, they pretty much do the same thing, and they do it the opposite way around, and you're about to see that here. This is NS-262, one of the road railer trains that come through here. Here comes NS-65R. It's about to get off of the Fort Wayne line and go onto the Cleveland line. Now approaching is NS-11K, and today this train had a very colorful lash up. Okay, so you probably remember a few minutes ago how I said that Cleveland line trains that are going eastbound end up going on the Fort Wayne line. This one's not. The dispatcher decided to reroute this train. So, since the dispatcher decided to reroute this train, they're going to continue on down the Cleveland line to get to Rochester.
6WA approach Alliance 20 sub.
This is NS-66W. It's going to Eddystone, Pennsylvania. About 20 minutes after 66W detoured onto the Bayard line, NS-34N showed up. Now approaching is NS-15K. 15K is about to get off the Fort Wayne line and get onto the Cleveland line. Our final train was seen in Beloit, Ohio. It's NS-21R, and leading this train is NS-8100, the Nickel Plate Road Heritage Unit. Thank you for watching my video. If you liked it, subscribe for more. I got plenty more in store.